Watch this!
We try the bubbles again?
The light will be with us.
Boom, boom. All right, folks, the deck is Divine Shield Paladin. The goal of the deck is to play several high-value Divine Shield minions so that we can buff them with each other's effects and then bring them back with their hero power. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. I guess there's no passives in play yet. We could Equality Prismatic Beam a Dragon Golem. Or just smork them down.
Loktar, O God. My faith is my shield.
The light protects me.
Welp.
I fight.
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits.
I fight.
We could probably just shove the cool ghoul next turn. There's half of the cards that we need. Ow.
It's boogie time.
This is not what we stood for.
We're technically alive, but they got a very good draw, which tends to happen when you have so few cards in your deck. That's GG.
Savor your victory.
Unlucky. Wow. Okay. So we take gem. Sure. Well, 2 for 2 Dragon Druids.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
I will savor this victory.
Got another okay curve, but I don't know. If they draw well enough, once again, I just don't get to play the game. Which is kind of similar to how the opponent is not playing the game right now. Even if you build your deck towards a certain passive, you're not guaranteed to get it. So, I just got unlucky. And they got Dragon Blood. Gotta go fast.
The light protects me.
Speaking of passives, why do dragons get 4? Most tribes are lucky to get 1? Couldn't tell you, but that's probably part of what makes them so consistent. Is that you're, all but guaranteed to get
I fight.
something that can do some serious work. Good draw for next turn. Unfortunately, it's not yet next turn.
Repent.
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits.
Meddlesome insects.
Could bump and take a 50-50 here. Or I could bump and play the cool ghoul. The cool ghoul is too good here.
They come.
Just keep the pressure up. Either of these hits is very good if they decide to kill the Kangor. GG. Boy, those priest cards were a bit of a bummer for them. Jeez. I guess it's pickaxe? Second Kangor. Second Tyrion. Second Anoya troop. It's probably just Kangor.
Finally, a real fight. I will savor this victory.
Okay. I mean, I could make a 5/5 on turn. Well, okay, so this is a very good time to queue into this deck. They are just about to get the endurance training. But I could get Squire into a 5/5 next turn. Guess this is marginally better. It's also possible maybe I should have taken this Divine Shield off because that's the one I would rather res, but... Okie-dokie. That comes back as a 5/1, but it still does come back. Likely going to be a turn off next turn where we make another 5/1. That's okay. 5/1s are practically a Wax Rager, right? Might have considered going there just to... Never mind, we're just doing this. Just to, like, mess with my hero power a little bit more. I don't know. Card draw? Yo.
I fight.
I'm off it.
I complained about getting back-to-back Dragon Druid, so I will have to say it is very, very lucky to get that deck at that stage. It's like just about to get endurance training and like turn up the dial in terms of what it's capable of. I really like the Living Horizon.
Stand aside, fiends! It is time to save the world!
I will savor this victory.
Let's look for a 1 or a 2 so that we can curve it into the Funky Boy. Eee. And it's the opposite of that. But we'll just draw Hi-Ho Silver here. Unfortunate. Kind of weird passives. Would this be somebody braving the Elemental Shaman shenanigans? If it is, we kind of have to pray for them because... having done that myself, it's not something I would wish upon anyone. Despite a good result.
Our gift of the
Yeah, it's just the Shutterlock deck, which is... very much not good for me. I think we need to go fast. Or we're going to get deaded.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Wait, that is an online Zephrys on... on game 4. It's the third Zephrys today. What's happening? Not the slightest clue. I wish it would stop, though.
The light bends to my sweet moves.
I'd argue that Zeph is good in Infinite Arcane Mizaki, but I don't know about anything else. Yeah, the problem with it is that you have to then include Oldham cards, right? And so it becomes, is that worth a trade-off to, like, get offered those types of buckets? Maybe.
You belong to the
Guess I should have killed. I was legitimately considering it, but I was like, no way they have bounce effects for it, right? But they showed me.
Dance off. Dance off.
Job's done.
Too many cards. Oh.
That might be a problem for them.
bother.
I wake once more.
We've got a funky boy in here, don't we? I mean, it remains true that we do, but...
Unity, precision, perfection.
Maybe by having a wide pool of sets, they reduce the chance of getting duplicates from buckets? That could be. I was more talking about, like, with Infinite Arcane. I don't know where the opponent's deck is going, but it does seem that they're spread out pretty widely.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Is there a good option here? Oh.
Time's over.
You belong to the bar now.
Pay for your crimes. There's still more. There's still more.
I think I'm really coming to regret the
Light dims.
fact that I didn't kill the Zephrys when I had the chance.
Your wish is my suggestion. Bends to my sweet moves.
That would have been a good pickup here.
The desert sun strengthens my sun strengthens my ways.
There's still more.
Alright. Just need one more point of damage through.
I should eat you.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Armor! Armor! Lightly use armor.
Who's ready for more wrangling?
That was getting stressful there. I thought we were gonna... they were gonna turn that around on me. All of these have a decent argument for them. I think it's just staff, though. That's, like, actually pretty good with the hero power as a comeback mechanic, which our deck is lacking. Yet another Kangor. Do we go for a third Kangor? It's pretty funny.
Turalyon!
Alright, back to the Dragon Druids.
Slow move.
We will see who grows strongest.
The power of nature cannot compete with the light.
It's tempting to keep the Kangor, but I do have 3 of them, and I want to get an early aggressive start again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
The light protects me.
Welp. This looks familiar. Oof.
I fight.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
I fight.
I'm probably going to need an equality into
We must stop this corruption.
Prismatic Beam to have a chance, or maybe a Staff of Scales. But this is already looking pretty bad for me.
The light bends.
That also gives me a bad roll off of the Kangor. Before all of these were just kind of fine. Nice. Good 50-50 there. Very, very good 50-50 there. Well, the shape of these get awkward for them as they get buffed. Let's go ahead and hang on to that for a minute.
The light bends. Press the attack.
You think Ysera portals or dormant passive is better for dragon? Honestly, I like the I think they're both good.
There for your crimes. Yes, all of them.
Dance off.
I guess is the answer I'll go with. I personally prefer the Draconic Dreams, especially when I'm playing as Drekthar. But like Dragon Bone Ritual is very good, and similarly plays very well with Dragon Blood because it ensures that you have dragons on board to die.
Get down and get
Dance off.
funky!
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
Nice. Infinite Valiant. 3 of those already? Jeez.
Time is of the essence. It takes two.
Oh, we've done it. We are dancing our brains out right now.
Dance off.
The light dims.
Let's get that out of deck. Still got one more Kangor in our deck, too.
Sweet moves.
It's never not gonna be funny. Wait, are we disconnected again? No, we're fine.
Press the attack.
That was the first time I swung with that? Amazing.
Hello, Principal's office. I'm being cyberbullied. No, they're not hitting me or anything, they're just dancing. Aggressively.
Thank you, Kali. But, no narcs. This is objectively funnier than Wax Rager. True, but imagine if we also got a Wax Rager.
To my sweet moves.
Time is of the essence.
Oh, they got a dragon off of that even?
Dance off. Press the attack. Sweet moves.
9!
Dance off.
Song strengthens my ways.
Repent.
The light bends. Sweet moves.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
I still haven't seen the Dragon Golem, is why I'm holding back a bit here. Very nice.
Dance off.
Wait, that only does 2? Its cost is 4. That was a dumb swing. Should have just taken the 11 like a man. So they have 2 dragons, 1 expensive, 3 dragons that didn't start in their deck. 1 probably Onyxia, and 1 question mark. It's not the Onyxia I was thinking of, but it is Onyxia.
Tell me of your travels. The light bends to the sweet moves. Dance off. The light bends to my sweet moves. Dance off. Dance off. Press the attack.
Very nice. If only he didn't give Divine Shield, yeah.
Gaze into the heather. Find your power.
Well, those are some pretty big high rolls.
Time is of the essence.
Dance off.
This is not what we stood for. Run to the core. Pay for your crimes. Yes, all of them.
Dance off. The light bends to my sweet moves. Dance is against me. There's still more. Swiftly to the finish line.
Okay, so we do overdraw here, but it's like 1 card left in my deck I care about. And that wasn't it.
Dance off. There's still more.
I think we probably just give up a snake here. Do this to avoid any overdrawing accidents.
Job's done.
So this maintains lethal on board.
I'm the brood mother.
was the Onyxian.
I am low on cards.
Lethal.
Dance off.
There's still more?
Oh, it disconnected again. Oh my god. They did, but we don't get to see him. That's so frustrating and anticlimactic. Hat. This is very good. We don't need a 5th Kangor, I don't think, or whatever. 4th Kangor. 4th Kangor. This is too good to pass up. We go again.
We will see who grows strongest.
The power of nature cannot compete with the light.
The light dims, but we fight.
I don't know if I want to pass up on this just yet. It's kind of risky with a single minion on the board. Could be very helpful going into Dragon Druid boards.
Repent.
Okay. Somewhat rewarded, but I don't have playable cards right now, so that's not ideal. They also don't have Dragon Blood, at least, so that relieves some of like the long-term pressure that we're going to have to deal with.
Repent.
Alright, we drew a playable card at least, so that's new and exciting. They do seem to be ramping up for a Dragon Golem.
This is not what we stood for.
So I'm going to need to find the Prismatic Beam. Or it would be wise to find the Prismatic Beam. Okie dokie. Let's get that out of our deck. Find this deck fun? Yeah. Especially when it gets the Kangors online. Oh, I'm sorry, what? That's a legacy card. So they put that in their deck in deck building. What a roll. Jeez.
I fight.
They want to buff those golems? Ow. Finger slipped in deck building. Is that actually, is that, no, that's in the core set now, isn't it?
This desecration of the Titan's land stops here.
to the core.
Unfortunate time to draw that, but at least we have it now. Trying to keep extremely low sets. I mean, that's part of what makes Dragon Druid good, is that you can very easily do that. With 1, 2, okay, fine here. Without much effort, it just kind of naturally has few expansions associated with it, which limits the buckets that you're offered. Killing the dormant Death Turtle Dragons last be better. I want to kill them so that their next Dragon Golem is worse. Depends on the context, though. I don't know how many more Divine Shields I want to put in play here, but here's the thing. My whole deck is kind of Divine Shields.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
Wait, that's not the right card.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
Alright then. I was trying to play this 5-mana card, but I guess I missed.
Another Titan's land stops here.
No, that's the core set symbol. That was a legacy Druid of the Claw. Which there is no legacy bucket.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
GG. Clearly this deck just ultra farms Dragon Druid, right? I think some more prismatic beams is a good idea.
For the Frostwolf clan, I will savor this victory.
I really want to keep this Kangor, but I don't think it's correct to do so. Hi-ho Silver. Away. No Dragon Blood again. That's a little spooky, though. Alright, give me that funky boy off the top here. Oh! Okay, now give me $1 million.
I don't have $1 million, but here's 1,000,000 bits to an accuracy of 5 orders of magnitude.
Perfect. Close enough. Thank you, Kali. Everything's coming up Roffle these days. It's a relatively expensive clear. Just the Divine Shields make that card a little rough for the opponent. Okay, well that helps a bit, but... Funky boy. Dargan.
Turn the incubators to 11!
There you go. Is this a holy spell? Let's kind of pair well together. Surely this is where we snag the Kangor from our deck again. And that one time we did it wasn't just an Omega high roll.
Pay for your crimes. Yes, all of them. Ready for wrangling. There's still more.
Not bad.
The dragons come, and we are many.
Ingredients? Who's asking?
I don't really want any snake oil, thank you. I've got these snakes and that's fine. Chicken.
Nothing scares me.
Press the attack.
Except mice.
We're Battlegrounds gamers now. Do I have a jitterbug in here? I can't remember. I think I do.
We must stop this corruption.
I would like to draw it. Or roll it so that I can draw cards. Hey, welcome, Midnight. Glad you're liking the YouTube content. Welcome to the stream.
Time runs low. The dragons come, and we are many.
We must stop this corruption.
Oh my god, they're the Draconic Dream. They haven't drawn a single portal yet. I completely forgot they've been so unlucky. Osbo, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate that. Okay.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
I didn't realize how much damage I have. Jeez. Like, on the opponent's face.
Well met.
This must be some sort of clear, maybe with a Vi or something.
Time runs low.
Very nice.
The light protects them.
Spy number 2.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, welcome, Cap. Hello to you as well. Oh, guess they healed a full here.
Time runs low. Easy to the nether. Find your power.
Another funk fun.
I fight.
Put that there.
Life and hope are worth fighting for.
Let's see what side of the bed I woke up on.
I mean, half of their deck is Dream Portals at this point. They've gotten very unlucky so far off of those. But they have drawn 2 Fis that have kept them in this game. And I've drawn 0 of my 3 Kangors.
Seems you need another lesson, mortals.
Oof.
Time runs low.
Why did that show me that card again?
Fight with honor. I give in.
Whew. Okay, we can pick the loyal sidekick for chat this time. Iho Silver. Another Equality. On sec. I think we probably want the Equality. These are all holy spells for the Hi-Ho Silver as well if we get one of those early.
We will see who grows strongest.
The power
Why?
of nature cannot compete with the light.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the double Kangor. Is it Groundhog Day? It might as well be, jeez. Is this 5? Yes. It's 5 in... This is our 8th game, and they got Dragon Blood. First 2 games, then we just had 3 straight. It might be all of our games. Except for 1. I don't know. It's possible I'm misremembering. In fact, it's probably likely I'm misremembering. I've been streaming a lot of duels the past 2 days. They did get this is the, unfortunately, the passive setup that I'm fond of. There's a Sai and the Shudder, you're right. So it is 5. But wait, this is our 8th game, so this could be our 6th.
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits.
Okay.
The light bends to my sweet
All right, we're dancing.
precision, perfection. Don't let them harm the eggs.
Whoops.
I see Arriving.
Primitive.
Okay, we've drawn all 3 Kangors now after several games of not drawing them. So that's nice.
Turn the incubators to 11!
The light protects me.
The light dies off.
There we go.
Strengthens my rays.
Jargon. Not a big one, though.
Your doom.
So that's fortunate for me. These Kangor games are super funny. I agree. Wonder how our opponent feels about them, though.
To my sweet moves.
Thanks.
Time is of the essence.
No, thank you.
Desert song strengthens my rays.
The light bends. To my sweet moves.
Imagine if Kangor had Divine Shield. Sometimes he does when we have the when we get him on board with the Sue.
Well met.
Love the YouTube content, dropping off my prime.
Hey, appreciate that, Mastermind. Thank you for the 3 months.
Bends. To my sweet moves.
What I need at this moment is some card draw. It's not card draw, but it's not bad either. Ooh, hello.
The light dims, but we fight.
Primitive. Dance off. Dance off.
Now we're talking. But also, I still need card draw.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
That's a bit of an issue. Surely they don't trade into the Kangors, do
Time
they?
is of the essence.
I think they're just losing track of the Kangors. Oh no.
Tell me of your travel.
I shouldn't have played him here. That was a silly goose play.
Dance off. Dance off to my sweet moves. Dance off.
I see you are
Dance
thriving.
off. Dance off.
Should have tried to set up a taunt in the way first, but I got too excited.
To my sweet moves.
Feels like they're learning a new lesson every time, but it's the same lesson.
To my sweet moves. Dance off. Dance off. Dance off. The light bends.
not the dragons.
A simple spell should do.
Okay, that one's fine. It's small.
Is someone there?
Girl boss.
Nope, nobody there.
That draws, which is important for the dream portals. Which the opponent forgot to draw.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
You don't have a lot of cards in hand.
Time is of the essence.
I don't know if anyone else notices that.
Dance off. Dance off.
Heat stroke.
Dance off.
Oh, okay.
Power incarnate. Bends to my sweet moves.
Always fine. Alright, I've got 2 equalities. I'm so glad I drafted that.
Press the attack!
Dance off. Dance off. Dance off.
Fantastic. This is the one I wanted. Okay, let's keep the, honestly, keep both of these so we can get them down early. This on 1, this on 2. Or this on 2, so that we can get to this even faster. Okay, no dragon blood, but I feel like we've seen nearly every combination of dragon passive so far. And we've seen all 3 of the heroes.
Press the attack!
Okay, so we go here next turn. This guy's not looking great until we can get more cards in hand, but I do have double Jitterbug, which serves that purpose. Or even just card draw off of the Silver
Stay
Wing.
alert, my children. Danger.
It's boogie time.
Really need anything to, or any ramp right now. I'm already short on cards, so.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
And we're disconnected again. Awesome. Right after we restarted Firestone because of the last disconnect. Wait, maybe we're not? No, the Divine Shield's not leaving. We're disconnected. Things look a little messy at the moment.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
I need to shout.
There for your crimes. Yes, all of them. Still more. Press the attack!
Alright, we do have 1 prismatic beam. We also found Sue. But we also probably need to find an equality,
Stay alert.
which the Hi-Ho Silvers can help with. I feel like every turn is just a repeat of the previous one. Alright, getting more silver wings ready to go is a good idea for the ease of drawing the equality. Dare. Okay. It's a good time to draw that. Probably should have put it further to the left.
We must stop this corruption.
Jeez. How many of those have they played? Like, Deck Trackers lost track of this already because of the disconnect. They played 2 before the disconnect, and it feels like they play 1 every single turn. They don't have Shadow Cascade. So it can't be that. Ooh. Don't love that.
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever forget.
Very nice.
The light bends. Sweet moves.
I'm whiffing on the equalities when I need them. Wait, because the immunity.
My dream is your nightmare.
Okay, well, because of the slight order missequencing. Do get to do this. Hat. Now he's dancing with the top hat, chat. Actually, I should have put the hat somewhere else. And he's got a hat again. Oh my god. They're just playing the same cards over and over again.
We will devour this world.
Oh, the hat stays on. Sorry, ladies.
Put your faith in the light.
I really need to start thinking about the deputization aura before I Kangor. When I'm playing the Kangor. Okay, here comes another Fi. Surely.
This desecration of the King's land stops here.
Press the attack!
Dance off. Dance off. To my sweet moves.
Oh my god. How do I keep getting away with this? This is gonna be so many cards that we draw here. Oh no. Oh no, in a good way. Oh my god. I think I'd rather just hero power here.
Press the attack!
So little boy. Ah.
I am the storm of your demise.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
It's gonna be another Spinetail. I cannot believe how many that was this game. Look, this helps me find more Kangors. Probably should skip. Alright, see, this is where we struggle now because we got a different
I
deck.
don't want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
Okay.
I will say
I can coin this into this, so this on 2, this on 3. Yeah, it's just the sludgy deck. Which honestly, our Divine Shield is kind of annoying against for them. Because like everything just kind of hits our Divine Shield. Oh, I don't have the coin. What was I thinking?
Salutations.
I was thinking about last game
my
again.
faith is my shield.
No Quell Delar. Fisted? Hit. Not me. Should have clarified. I did a real dumb keep that was centered around me being on the coin, not the play. Clearly we won't get punished for it, right? Oh man, we're getting drilled. Okay, them excavating might actually be a win condition here. If they can... I mean, it would take a lot of time. Yowza. Okay, so we overdraw them here, which means we win. Excellent. GG. Yes, the sidekick ability is an aura, but there's been... We saw some weird interactions earlier with the hero power where, like, other aura effects still left it at 1 health. Could I get you to stop, please? Okay, don't particularly like what's going on here. So here, have a 10-10. Honestly, I really kind of need to get a Bangor going right now. Just for the healing. Okay, well that's some healing.
This is not what we stood for.
So draw me 2, one of which being a living Horizon. We could overdraw here, but it's fine. We do overdraw here, jeez. We're dead?
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
Ready for our wrangling.
Okay. Technically still alive here.
You are not the boss of me.
Don't like that. They seem to be, like, fishing for another hard removal spell. So that's concerning.
Running out of time.
Oopsie. And we're back to full.
Press the attack.
Kind of don't really want to mess with this. Deputization are looking pretty good, yeah. Especially because we have so many copies, we can keep it up with a lot of regularity.
I'm out.
Probably not. Okay, this could be the Ox deck,
Finally, a
which
real
we
fight.
might be okay
I will
into.
savor this victory.
We're pretty resilient to board clears. Like even Primus board clears if we can get the Kangor chain online. Yeah, this is the Oxen deck. So they made it through the early stages and are now
Job's done.
rocking the endurance training. Treasures happen like on set intervals every run. So you don't get one after every game. But do they have 13 oxen? Whoa, let's slow it down. We only had 11. not looking great in terms of our early game just yet, but just get the Kangor's forehead. Yeah, that's something to play next turn, I suppose. It's a matter if you win or lose the match. No. Otherwise, like, you could base your strategy on whether or not you're getting a treasure, right? You could throw early, potentially.
Are we really going to do this?
Job done.
Okay. So it's a 50-50 here. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured was going to happen. I let chat bully me. This hero power is very, very, very particular about that 1 health.
This go on too long.
Okay, so their Ox should be live.
I fight.
Repent!
Uh-oh.
Job's done.
Oh, wait, already tested for sudden betrayal. Okay, no Ox in hand or nothing to cheat out.
The loss will be mourned and used.
Interesting. Where have I heard that before? That boy is loyal.
Hands off.
Go away. Every time he dies, we're more likely to get him again. Yeah, but it's still funny. Oh my god, I hate this animation so much.
Song strengthens my rays.
The light bends.
Heat stroke!
Okay, I want my friend back. Or my sidekick back. I've changed my mind. It was better when that loyal boy was there. Ox.
You now take mandible.
Oh, they're just trying to power through the weapon here, I think.
Hurry up.
I fight.
Hands off.
You look tasty.
think the only situation where the weapon can do something is if we end up summoning, or if they either gain attack or we end up summoning a, I guess it does something this way, but it's kind of difficult. But like the loyal sidekick is a bit of a liability now if we hit him just because it gives them extra attacks.
Candle much lighter.
Okay, this is their second time through the excavate. We still haven't hit a silver wing in a single time off of this, have we?
You now take mandible.
Which, like, that would help me get through cards here. Alright, any funk fins? It's a hat. Does that help me at all?
I fight. I fight.
Or Kangor. Seems fitting.
By Agarus.
You now take mandible.
This is not what we stood for.
Ogre.
There for your crimes. Yes, all of them.
I fight.
There's still more.
Dance off.
I fight.
No thank you.
I will savor this victory. Is that you, Uther? No more pranks.
Alright, just look for early game minions. I said minions? This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, well that's good. This is very good. But I still need other cards. Like, I need to be proactive in order to have a
Light
chance.
dims, but we fight.
Okay, we'll just trust that we draw something. The only, like, downside to playing that card is if we hit a Living Horizon. Okay. Oh no, the men at work. Okay. This is going horribly for me. I need them to play a dirty rat. Like, my hand is just completely flopped. And they're gonna get a little Thraxian next turn, so the Prismatic Beam isn't even that good. I just don't have playable cards. My god.
I am beyond words.
Okay.
I am beyond words.
I mean, that could make a big difference. I'm still not in a good spot, though.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
The light detects me.
Okay. That helps.
Let the light save you, as it saved me.
This is not what we stood
Hat.
for.
Repent.
It's +4/+4. You just dodged. Oh, I'm well aware. That was maybe one of their most important cards this game. There goes my hat. Healing the minion? No. Yeah.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
Mount up! Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I fight.
There for your crimes. There's still all of them.
Heat stroke.
There's still more.
This is a really good and important card to hit. But obviously we're not out of this just yet.
For the Alliance and my family.
Guess not a bad one, mina spell in hand.
I fight. I fight.
Okay, the Leadfoot could help. Especially if I get a Fangor going. But I would like to hit one of my 3 prismatic beams as well here pretty soon.
Tell me of your travels.
There for your crimes. Yes, all of them.
Protects me. I fight.
There's still more.
I fight. I fight.
Don't want that value trade to happen necessarily. Okay, still probably do need to draw the prismatic beam here. I think it's largely going to rely on that draw. And whether or not it happens. Although if this Sue sticks, that's pretty strong as well. Doesn't look like that's going. Oh, the Crusader Aura is nuts with that. Wow. sure doesn't feel great. I was hoping to get Leadfoot so that I could give them Divine Shield, but I guess that wouldn't have actually been helpful. I should have rolled after so I'd get a better chance at getting those guys. Jeez. I guess, yeah. If they draft 2, they have 2 because of the order in the court. Yeah, we didn't draw the Prismatic Beam in time, so probably not good enough to take. Oh, it's Elise. I don't necessarily know that it's Dragon with that hero power, but seems pretty likely. Alright, so we go Coin Boogie down into Funking Boy. This could be the, oh no. If they get multiple copies of Amon Thule, I'm gonna be in trouble. Just because it deletes our Kangor. So we probably just want to contest that with aggression. This Prismatic Beam isn't likely to be super good in this matchup. Surprising lack of hard removal silence effects this round? Well, it's because we've queued almost exclusively into Dragon Druid. That is coming to an abrupt end right now. Because, like, they're gonna either run or generate a Shard of the Naru.
I fight.
So we just gotta go aggro. But this is probably more than any other one of the matchups that we wanted to avoid. Or maybe even the matchup that we want to avoid. Certainly the type of matchup. That is quite bad for me. Okay, burn him on Thule.
Time grows short.
Unlucky. Their passives are Scrying Orb and Divine Illumination, so they're generating cards every time they play a holy spell. But they can get Druid spells as well. Oh, we finally got silenced.
Time grows short.
Don't do that.
I fight.
Repent.
Job's done.
Ooh, that Prismatic Beam is gonna be gross. Fortunately, their order was perfectly fine, it turns out.
Time grows short.
Oh my god.
Tell me of your travels.
Well, it's your boy. But I think I actually want to get some card draw going here. Hat.
Swiftly to the finish line.
Is this the shuffle lady? Okay. Who knew bubbles could get you to 12 wins? I mean, they haven't.
The light bends.
I want to get the Kangor down so I can start getting hat value. It's also kind of a soft check for silence effects and removal from that.
Twist their
Oh, we're dead.
Show them the shadows.
Should have played around it, I guess. Yeah, that's everything we want to avoid in a matchup, unfortunately. And of course. Very good rewards, though. I'll take it.